On the show today, I want to talk about something that is important that everyone knows about. A lot of times you could be suffering from an empty heart. Now, in my life, I choose to fill my heart with Jesus, with the love of Jesus, because the heart is basically wicked. Our hearts are basically wicked, and we're selfish and self-centered and want what we want when we want it. But if Jesus is in your heart and you know the Lord and you love the Lord as he first loved you, and you read the word, that heart is filled with Jesus, the hole in your heart. But you want to find love too here. Jesus went back to heaven. He's there. The Holy Spirit's here to comfort us. But a lot of times because of the past, whether it's childhood past or just past history of dating, friends, they call them frenemies because they pretend to be your friends and they're not. They're more like an enemy, which we have in this world. And you feel like you have an empty heart. And it's hard for me too with that, even though I know the love of Jesus and I love him and he loves me and I have a wonderful spouse and kids and grandkids and my dog. I love her too. I've loved many dogs in my lifetime. A lot of times that empty heart feeling comes back. And just 15 minutes ago, I went to the fridge and I got ice cream and a brownie and a whole bag of popcorn and I ate it. That's the empty heart feeling that you have a lot of times when your heart should be filled with love and with Jesus, and you try to fill your empty heart with food or addictions you might have. And you can name the addictions. There's so many of them. But that's not what we need. We need to fill our hearts with love. That's the important thing. And not food or whatever you turn to, whatever addiction it is. Shopping, drugs, illegal drugs, taking too much of painkillers, taking too much of anything. Because you know right now, fentanyl, where it's coming from, if you take just one pill, you could end up dead. You know, we want to live as long as we can and have healthy, happy lives. And get camping soon. We're going camping soon, me and my husband. And I want to share some of that with you. And if we ever get on a cruise again or to a park again, I want to share some of that. Just want you to fill your heart with love, and love yourself too. It's important to love yourself. Not in a narcissistic, grandiose, selfish, self-centered love of being fragile or like feeling like you're better than people or you should be the top of the world because of who you are. No, love for people. Show love and what it's like to love Jesus. Show his love to people. And love everyone. You don't have to like what they're doing or their addictions. Because like I say in one of my videos in the past on the show here, that you're allowed to talk, that one of my sister-in-laws had a sex addiction and that ruined her marriage and her second marriage, and actually she ended up 6 feet under because of her sex addiction. And that addiction touched me as a child because I went through with my brother when I was age 7. I went through a divorce with him when he divorced her and brought his 4 kids. And there's a lot of heartache and headache and not feeling validated or feeling nurtured properly, or maybe just because I'm a blue personality, which is sensitive and thrives on intimacy. And that doesn't mean I'm a people person, because my second is white, so I like privacy and I like time alone. But I like to get it right, because I always felt as a child I never did good enough. So stop feeling that stop feeling. Don't stop feeling. You're allowed to have emotions, but just have them emotions, whatever the emotion is: angry, happy, sad, upset, disappointed, and then react in a good way and react logically, and don't do something to harm yourself, like eat 10 pounds of potato chips. That's just an example. Or go shopping and spend $2,000 that you do not have on a credit card. You don't have it to spend. You got to have your budget. So stop trying to, and I was saying fill, not feel, but you can stop filling your heart with junk. Excuse me. Like I said, I just had a brownie ice cream and a whole bag of popcorn. Stop filling your heart with junk and fill it with the love of Jesus, love for others, love for yourself. Love yourself in a healthy way. Take care of yourself so you can help others and do things for others. And love your dog too. My dog's right down there. She's right down there, my puppy. I don't know if you can see her. Does it show the sofa? There she is, my girl. She's 11 months old. On March 6th, she was 11 months old. She'll be a year old on April 6th. She's sleeping through this. So anyway, fill that empty heart or empty hole. That's basically wicked because we are sinful. We know the beginning of that story if you read the Bible. Fill your heart with love. And I hope you're having a wonderful day.